All right, so your third and final task this week is the longest one, but this task is really important. So the test that we've been talking about, the certified level 1 test, is broken into 2 sections. One section asks you several multiple choice, matching questions that are all related to G Suite for Education and the different tools. The second part of the test is all task related. So the first units in the training center are really great units to help you with the first part of the test, the multiple choice portion. And it's just much easier, I think, for you to go through those units since those questions are going to be very similar to what you see on the test. So for this week, complete Unit 1 and Unit 2 in the Fundamentals Level 1 course. Let me show you how you do that. So you can follow the link on the slide, or you can just go to the training center if you have that bookmarked, but I will share my screen with you so you can see. From our classroom, you can click the Google Training Center. From the assignment this week, you can get to the Training Center. Whenever you get to the Training Center, click on Training, choose Fundamentals Level 1, and you are going to start with Unit 1. Now this week, I want you to do Unit 1 and Unit 2. A lot of these units down here, we're going to actually do stuff in the class to tasks to help you try that. So this one is really something I think you need to go through and read. We won't do this for every single unit, but I really think you need to read these. So this is what a unit looks like. On the left-hand side, it has different lessons. Each lesson takes you through a series of videos, information, tasks. Feel free to skip or do whatever helps you. So if it helps you to read all of the directions, if it helps you to do these jot downs, if it helps you to watch all the videos, feel free to do that. I will tell you that I jumped right to the end of each little lesson and took the lesson check and decided, okay, I think I have all of this lesson down, so I'm ready to go to the next one. And then if I wasn't able to answer these questions, then I went back and I reviewed the material in this lesson. So like I mentioned, these multiple choice questions are very similar to what you're going to see on the test. So take your time, go through the lesson checks at least, and try to get those correct. Now, as soon as you answer any of these questions, it tells you if you've gotten it wrong. So you can immediately go back and try to correct your answer. But some of these are a little tricky, and I think it's good practice for you to actually take all of the questions in these 2 units. So these units are based on just basic Google tools, using technology in the classroom, digital citizenship, nothing too complicated. So take your time, go through these 2 units. And like I said, if you just want to go through the lesson checks and do that, that is fine. At the very end of each unit, there is a unit review test where you take 6 to 8 questions, and then it grades it for you. And you can take this again as many times as you need to take it. So no worries about getting everything perfect the first time. I would really, it depends on what type of learner that you are, if you want to go through each unit one by one, or if you just want to take the checks and then go back and look. But again, these units are super helpful to help you pass the test. So I would really recommend that you at least consider going through those units to help you. If you have any questions about accessing the units, please let me know. Again, make sure you're signed in when you are doing those units because it will track your progress and you can use that for PD later. But that is it for this week. This week is very basic. We will start to do some more task things where I'll give you an assignment or something to do in the next couple weeks, and hopefully some stuff that you've never done. So please let me know if you have any questions, and that's all for this week.